Okay, so let's take a look at this basically discount taxes problems, and there's multiple discounts here. So you make a purchase, and the purchase is for 1378.45, so that would be our regular price we're starting with. And it tells us that we have a 10% discount. Okay, so that's nothing new. Okay, so maybe let me just begin with the given. So always we will start with our regular price. Okay, so in terms of this branching tree that I like to draw, okay, so we have this, and now our branching tree, so this would be our discount. So let's say 10%, okay, and then it is 100% minus 0.1, okay, so that would give us our sale price, okay, so number one after this discount. Okay, so if we wanted to find what that is, and this branch would have given us the amount of discount, okay, so after the 10%. So you notice that if we make a purchase of $1,000, okay, so in this case we've made more, so we get an additional amount of discount, so we get a 15% discount. Now, oftentimes what many students will do is they will simply add the 10% and 15%. So you cannot add the discounts together. All right, so whenever there's multiple discounts, you actually have to apply them one at a time. So we've applied the 10% already, and now we got our sale price, okay, after that 10%. So basically we're paying just 90% of the total. So how do we apply this 15% discount? Well, it's actually nothing different. Okay, so it stays exactly the same, meaning we will simply apply it, and we apply the discounts on the sale price, not on the actual discount. So the actual discounts, so this right here, okay, this never gets taxed. So we have a 15% discount. Okay, so that would be my second discount. So this would be amount of discount number two. And again, so that would be 100% of the sale price, which is just 1, minus the discount of 15%. Okay, so this would give you your sale price number 2. And that's actually all you do with regards to multiple discount. You just apply them one at a time on the regular price the first time, and then on the sale price the second time. Now, if you keep reading, it says we do have a tax. So the tax is 13%. So with taxes, of course, taxes are not a decrease problem. I mean, I wish that we could decrease our taxes, but that's not the case. Okay, so taxes are an increase problem, and taxes are always applied on the sale price. And in this case, the tax is 13%. All right, so this would be the amount of tax here. Now, if you wanted to know what the total purchase is, okay, then you have to take the sale price, which is 100% of that sale price, okay, and then you would have to add up the tax onto it, and that would give you your total price. Okay, so you can pretty much find out anything. So again, we had started with our regular price, okay, we applied our first discount, okay, then after our application of our first discount, we can apply our second discount. Again, do not add them. You have to do them individually. So yes, it becomes a little annoying. And then finally, we can add the tax. All right. So now, okay, what do they want? Well, if you're reading this, notice that they ask you for the amount of tax. So my amount of tax, okay, so that's right here. It is not the total price, which is right here. Okay, so sometimes they might ask you for the amount of tax or for the total price, so just be aware. Now they're asking us for the amount of tax. So we will start from there. So that's my amount of tax, and all that we will do, okay, is we will just simply carry on our branching until we get to the regular price. Now, once we get to the regular price, then this problem actually isn't that bad. Okay, so we're looking for the amount of tax. So so AT, actually it doesn't matter, capital A or small a, AT, okay, B, okay, so the amount of tax in this case, okay, and all I'm going to do, okay, is go from the back, okay, to the front. You can go from the front to the back because it is multiplication, and again, it is just a proportion problem. So 0.13 multiplied by 1 minus 0.15. So I'm just taking the path and multiplying it through. All right. So 1378.45. Now, many people do these in steps. They'll just take one discount, subtract it, and apply the second discount, subtract it, and then figure out what the tax is. I mean, sure, you can do that, but this nicely sets it up as a proportion problem. Okay, so what we actually have here, okay, so this is our first kind of proportion problem. So this 1 minus 0.1, so that was the application of the first discount. Okay, and then we could get our sale price right after the 10% was off. Now, once we have that, okay, then what we're doing again is we're just simply multiplying by our second discount. That would give us our sale price number 2. And then finally, I mean, they don't ask us for the total price. Okay, they just actually ask us for the tax. That's why we just put 0.13, okay, and that gives us the amount of tax. So if we put this in, so 0.13 times, okay, so 1 minus 0.15 times, okay, so 1 minus 0.1, and then finally times what was the total here? That's 1378.45. Okay, so the amount of tax is actually $137, okay, and 9 cents. Okay, so I'm rounding it to the penny there. Okay, and then that's it. That's all that you would have to do for this one. So I mean, it's probably as hard as it comes if there's multiple discounts, okay, in these questions, but that's all that you have. Okay, thank you for watching.